I'll go live now then.
No, none of us.
Yeah, none of
Sorry.
you guys care enough about me. I'll go talk to
Hey,
my
we're
viewers.
always in your thing.
No, you're not. I had an average view time yesterday. I'll have you know of 45 seconds, which means that the 7 viewers didn't even stay a minute yesterday. I've got 2 people
that's 'cause
waiting
I
this
was- you
evening
were
because they're
playing.
nice people. So I'm gonna mute you lot while I'm playing
ready,
this. And you guys are playing
Oh no.
playing
What could we
War
possibly
Thunder.
say?
Oh
wait,
yeah,
it does say-
yeah. You could say the nasty gamer words. Dickheads. Ah. Hello, everyone. It's nice that you guys have actually turned up this evening. No one turned up to my stream yesterday. What was that all about? Hey? Disappointed. I was disappointed. Disappointed and upset. Ooh. Good looking warrior. Like his sword. So tell me, chat, what you've been up to. I'm assuming Nils is in there somewhere. Oh, now it says 0. Have you guys left me already? Boo. Oh, look at the spider. The crystal spooder. I want the crystal spooder. It's a bit big though. Dun dun dun. Oh, look at the pussycat go. Pussycat got the zoomies. Oh, go me. Where's he gone? Oh, he's teleported out of the area. Well, you don't score any points down there, mate. Boomkin, boomkin. That's it. Jump in one at a time. Feed us. He's gonna take extra damage. And he's dead. Nice and easy. Oh, it's a paladin. Hello, Mr. Pally. Goodbye, Mr. Pally. Oh, that's not very friendly. Come here. Fight me. Ooh. Trollololololololololol. Yada yada yada. Yaw. Oh, I went to lay on hands. Too slow. I'm not even top of the damage. What's going on? Madness. Kodo's away. Where are you going? I'll pick that up if you don't mind. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Yep, that was a mistake. I should have stuck to just fighting. See what happens when I get a clever idea. How are you not dead? Please die. It's Boomkin. Kill it. Kill the fucking chicken. And we're gonna get all of our points. Stand in that. I'm assuming it's got a healing property. Good job. Beaten out on damage by this dude. Absolute Chad. You guys gonna come play some World of Warcraft PvP?
Fuck yourself.
Like,
I know.
Thunder.
No.
He's
I'm,
crit.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be...
his turret's buggered. That's why.
Oh no.
He's
I'm the best I can. I'm reloading.
yeah, bloody behind us, D.
Get him, D.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm in a T28. My turning circle isn't brilliant. It's a silly
What?
yank tank.
And
Wow, no
why-
penetration. What?
Oh dear, they're gonna play that. Maybe I should have played that this evening. We shall see. Hurrah! We've made back some of our repair costs already. Up it goes. I did not mean to talk to you, NPC. It was not my intention. Furinator. Wonderful name. Wonder what two-handed swords I have in my sets. I can't remember. Collections. Collections. Weapons. Ooh. Yes, that does look very axey. Shadow's Edge. Yeah, one axe I always wish I'd finished getting its legendary version. That'll forever bug me that I never got it. That's a pretty cool axe. Swords. Two-handed swords have we got. That looks stupid. This is one-handed swords. Two-handed swords is what I meant to go on. Still looks stupid. 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 Why is it the most basic stuff looks the best? I don't know. Looks a bit daft. Just a straight up ninja sword. Relentless great sword. Stabbing sword. The dev team runs out of ideas. Tell me you've run out of ideas without telling me you've run out of ideas. The Citadel's Enforcer's Claymore. Few weapons look as good as this. Eh. Suits the colour scheme, but looks a bit daft. I don't like the whole dragon thing. I used to have one of these in Legendary. I don't know if I still got it. I have the Hammer of Destiny, my first ever epic. One of my favourite epics of all time. That I remember when I got that. Them be the good old days. This one is not going to go well. But we shall try. We shall try. Meat warp. I just love the way that he wants to appear on the map to everyone. Ooh, excellent. We may have to level a thing. Yeah, why don't do some leveling after this? Play something else other than the Paladin. We'll see how badly that goes. They're going straight for that one. Let's deny them. Excuse me, sir. I think you'll find the answer is no. Demoralize. That's the key. Where's the hunter? Okay, I've been stunned. Anyone else need a heal? I've got one hanging around. Oh, this guy can just die straight away. I hate hunters. Just easy mode for damage. You and me, mage. Oh, he knows what he's doing then. He knows indeed. I'm getting hit by something. It is a hunter. Where is he? That must be him. You the one with all the pets? You're gonna die. It's only a matter of time. Oh no, he only has 166,000. Oh, I'm being out-damaged. I'm being outdone once more. Fuck's sake. That's gonna suck. Well, well, well. They ain't even leaving spawn. I'll let you get out the tunnel. Thought it was a bit silly of me. Do you wanna fucking die? Feign death. Swap target. Never mind. Oh no, I'm slipping further down. I'm being beaten by 2 more paladins. I'm doing badly. Letting the side down. Have we got all of them? We have indeed. Oh, did I kill him? I didn't! Oh. Came so close. Yet so far. We shall have a brief catch up with the boys and see if they're still playing.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
How goes your battles?
So.
Yeah.
Oh, just wrecked a dude. Yeah.
Well, I seem to be winning at the moment.
Who, me
Winning.
or you?
Yeah, which is nice. D, you are gonna come join me in a bit, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably after.
I am probably gonna get my daily PvP done, and then I'm probably gonna level something.
Okay.
If you want to do some leveling, or
I'll
we can
level
or we can carry on doing PvP. I'm easy either way.
I don't mind doing a bit of leveling, a bit of chilling.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Oh, get wrecked.
less hassle.
Yeah.
I'll dip out then while you guys carry on playing that, and I'll.
Were you out of the server or just?
No,
in the
I'll
server?
stay in the server. I'll just keep my headset muted
Okay,
while you
that's fine.
while you guys are playing that. That way, my commentary and chat to chat won't
Oh, get wrecked again.
won't
Yeah.
interrupt your random outbursts of get wrecked,
I'm
son,
sorry, I've
and
got T5 to use on my T28.
and eat a dick, shit kids and stuff like that. Have fun, not too much though. It's not allowed. I'm glad they're having fun. Someone's got to have fun when they play games. It's not normally me, so I approve. We're doing well this evening. That's all that matters. We're doing well. We're getting in there. Our currency is going up. Our conquest points are going up. 680. Couple more wins and we'll have 700. I think that's enough to buy something. Is it 700? 700 is the absolute minimum requirement for. We could get ourselves a pair of gloves, I guess. Crit verse. There is a crit verse set of gloves at 700. We do only have one ring left to replace. The helmet. I wonder if we should just save up and go for the helmet. We have the necklace. Oh, we could afford the ring. And we could afford the crit verse ring. Ooh. 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 Decisions. Decisions. No, I think we'll save up for the helmet. I think that's probably best. Just get all down one side of the character sheet. A nice, neat row of stuff we have upgraded, etc. We're not too far off our... Have we completed our quest? No, we are close to completing it though. I think we'll probably get it in the next battleground, hopefully. If it goes the way the previous two have gone. We should do. I don't see why we wouldn't. Ooh, look at that spear. And that sword, look at that sword. Oh, what a brilliant looking sword. Some of the armour in this game does look really cool, and then sometimes the armour looks really duff. When cows attack. Oh, see you later. But he'll have quite a lot of health in PvP. Berserker stance. Ooh. Come on. Pop us a game. Pop us a game, BGs. Mage is looking sick. These little ice crystals. Oh, look at this. Is it a hunter? It is. What a shock. A Draenei hunter. There's something you don't see every day. What I really want to be is a space goat. Madman. Oh, will the queue pop for me, please? The queue times. The queue times. The queue times. Why, oh why the queue times? in my hand. Hey, Space Marine. Not Space Marine. Space Marine. Not Space Marine. What happens if I pick up one that's unpainted? Will it show that? No. Probably because it's too small and monocoloured. Maybe, I'm guessing. Yeah. I would say it's a shame, but, you know, he isn't painted, so... You can't see him. Scrape off some of this burring while we wait. I really should do some more painting at some point and upload it to my Instagram. I haven't done any like proper painting in ages. On the plus side, I haven't been getting stressed out with painting. So I suppose there is that. Painting versus not painting. Huh. This queue is taking an awfully long time. I have literally just lost interest in the game and started scraping mold lines off Space Marines that I've put together. Oh, it's none of that intercessor shit. It's a proper Space Marine. None. We don't do intercessors here. We do proper Space Marines here. For the one and only viewer watching, who I suspect probably already knows. It's true though. Intercessors are literally just a gimmick just to sell you more Space Marines. You know, that's okay. That's allowed. I still prefer these ones though. Not because they're the ones from my childhood, but because there's just more customization with these. Like if you put together an intercessor kit, I do actually have a few intercessors. Not whole squads, but like individuals. And any of the new models you get, they all have mono poses, right? Whereas the base for this model, let me just get it on the camera, it'll focus, put my face in the way, you can't really see it. The base for this model is the same as the base for this model, but we've got them in different poses. And we've got them with different equipment. The chest is the same, the legs are the same. The only difference is the arms, what the arms are holding, and the head, and the positioning of it. Everything else is the same, and that's why I like these old Mark IV style Space Marines. Just a better product. It's just nicer to have your own customized army instead of just the next generic monopose army marching across the table. I have a completely customized Deathwing apothecary here. He's unpainted, right? Completely customized Deathwing Terminator apothecary. You look at the new ones that they've announced, they're all the same. They've all just got that gun pose, and that's it. Fuck me! I'm 7 minutes, and I've been in the queue for 13. I started talking about fucking Space Marines. I've been talking about Space Marines. I've been in the queue that long. I may as well have been playing Escape from Tarkov. What is wrong with this game? Yes, you fly past on your mount. I keep promising I'll do more of the content in this game, but I never actually get round to it. I just log in and I'm like, hey, let's go smash stuff with my paladin. And let's be fair, it's normally smash stuff badly. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that. It's never smash stuff well. Although, the last 2 games I have been in the top, sort of like, damaging percentile for the game, but, you know, I'm not sitting at the top of that tree overall. That's because I don't do arena. I don't have the time and I don't have the patience to learn how to play arena either. And as a result, I don't have the best gear. But, you know, World of Warcraft is what you make it. You want to put the time in and get all that stuff, you can. Personally, I'd rather stick salt into my eyes and chili powder up my nose than do arena, but you know, each to his own. Battlegrounds, I love Battlegrounds. Well, I do when it's I do when it's not making me queue double the length of time for some random unknown reason. Just give our character a bit of a wiggle. Yep, 7 minutes. We've been in the queue 15. Oh, what a brilliant... What would chat like to see? Is there anything from my office that chat would like to have a look at? I've got pictures. I've got models. I've got slightly more spicy things we're not allowed to talk about on the internet. If chat's even paying attention. Chat's probably got me on mute. To be fair, I'd mute me. Lord knows some of the people at work don't fucking listen. Hey, Cag. Just sitting in the queue, buddy. Just sit in the never-ending queue, waiting to go into PvP. And while that's happening, I'm just scraping mold lines off a Space Marine, because that's what I fucking turned into. Just an old dude who plays with plastic soldiers. Did you see on your disc the picture of my rifle I uploaded a few days ago? Yeah, WoW life, man. Tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. You fully forgot about the rule, won't do it again. Don't worry, you've got your own little... On my Discord, you now have your own little channel that only you and only a couple of other people can see, so you're allowed to break that rule as much as you like now. For anyone else sitting in chat, it's nothing illicit. On my Discord server, we have a strict no politics policy, because I have a tendency to go off on one when people start talking about politics for a very long period of time. And as a result, I don't like it being spoken about on my disc. And CAG here has a tendency to frequently break that rule, but it's not a bannable offence by any means. So we've given CAG his own little corner of the internet in my Discord, where he's able to indulge in his curiosity of the political sciences with people who have not necessarily more experience, but different viewpoints, which is always key to remember, that just because someone's a conservative doesn't make them a bad person. They have a different life experience, which has led them to that viewpoint. And it's something that I feel that a lot of people on the more extreme end of the left-wing spectrum have a tendency to forget. You love guns, but not the crazy gun owners. Well, that's me out of the fucking picture then, isn't it? I could easily mount 50 guns on my wall. Don't think my wife would let me. I wouldn't have any time to shoot the bastards. I'd totally do it. I'd totally start that 50 strong gun collection. What is going on with this? Look! Where's the fingers pointing that way? That way. Look at that. Look. 7 minutes is the average wait time. How long have I been waiting? Well, I'm crazy. And I'm a gun owner. But I'm not a crazy gun owner. People have more. I will take a photo. Well, the sun's gone down now, but I will take a photo of my neighbourhood and I will show it to you tomorrow, and you will put me in that category. When I say I live in the middle of nowhere, mate, fucking trees, fields. I have a gun hobby. Yeah, I think that's a fairly accurate statement. I would say I'm a gun enthusiast. I don't think people should not be allowed to have them just because they're dangerous. Plenty of things are dangerous. Cars are dangerous. Citric acid is dangerous. Shit, grapes are dangerous. Do you have any idea how many infants die at the hands of grapes every year? I'm just saying. Yeah, you know, the zombie apocalypse, it's a nice meme. But let's be honest. It's not real. The tinfoil hat was too strong with that one indeed. Sounds like he's had it on his head for so long that some of the heavy metals have seeped into his skin. It's made him a bit loop-de-loo. This queue time, it's fucking killing me. Fuck me. We got one. We fucking got a battleground at last. If you war trophy weapons. Now I've got a story about war trophy weapons, a true one. So a long time ago, and it was a long time ago, when my grandfather was still alive and I was a teenager, he used to be a commando in the British Army, and he was also known as a D-Day Dodger. He spent his whole time in the North African campaign. Now, what happened? He's told me plenty of stories before he died, and what happened is I was about 15 at the time, so we're going back well over 20 years here. Well over 20 years. And he was going to the shops one day, near where he lives, near his local house, his local shops near his house. And as he's walking down the road, some local kids see him. Now, my grandfather was very proud of the fact he was a World War II commando. He wore his beret everywhere, and he wore his service ribbon everywhere. On his vest, on his jacket, regardless of the weather, that's what he wore. And that's good, right? He comes out of the shop and these kids are following him. And these kids are calling him names, taking the piss out of him, just full on laying into just this old man who lives by himself in the countryside. And then they started throwing stones at him. And my grandfather dropped his shopping bags at the corner of the road near his house. And he walked off and he went inside to his house. The kids thought it would be a good idea to go through his shopping and start fucking with it. Spoiler alert, it wasn't, because a few minutes later my grandfather came out of the house holding a Lee Enfield rifle 303 fucking loaded, right? And we're not talking with blanks either. He discharged 3 rounds into the sky, said get fucked and get away from my shopping, right? The police obviously were called. They turned up at my grandfather's premises. Now, this was back in the day before the police had somewhat of a heavy-handed attitude. You've got to remember this was pre 9/11, you know. Terrorism was a thing in the UK, but it wasn't a thing to the same extent that it had been under the Irish, shall we say. And the police turn up and say, we're going to confiscate this gun, rightly so, and we're going to charge you with possession of an illegal firearm. And he goes, okay, like that. He says, have you got any more guns in the house? My grandfather says, yeah, got some in the loft. Some. The police go in the loft. They find a German MP40 submachine gun, 2 magazines loaded, ready to go. They find a box of fucking grenades. Grenades. And I think they found another Lee Enfield that was broken. Now, my grandfather had a lot of mental issues towards his, dementia and Alzheimer's and all sorts as he was getting older. And the police institutionalized him rather than putting him in prison, thankfully. But the story doesn't end there. He was in his ward the end of the first week, and there was a thunderstorm, and my grandfather thought he was in North Africa and he had been captured, and this lovely young 20-something-year-old woman at the time tried stopping him, taking him back to his room. He broke her fucking arm in 2 places and was found walking through the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning in his bathrobe, muttering about how he's going to, and I quote, fuck Jerry up. It's just in the blood. I shouldn't laugh because, that's a pretty horrific story, but it's also quite funny, and it is also very true. Like I said, that was just, yep. Welcome to England. Yeah, he was in his late 80s at that, he died, within a year of that happening. Yeah, he died very shortly after. We're not sure if it was the fact he was institutionalized or, if there was another reason behind it, but his health just went downhill and that was it, He'd had his run. He was in his mid to late 80s. Yep, full-blown snapped her arm in 2 places. It just goes to show that, if you're a commando, come on, man, these boys ain't the sort of people you fuck around and find out with. As those boys found out, you know, throwing stones at an old man. Never ever throw stones at old people, you know? That's someone's grandparents. I mean, in this case, my granddad could have fucking shot someone, but he didn't. So, you know, that's good. But also at the same time, maybe, you know, some people need a bit, learn a bit of respect the hard way. Come on, break this door down. I want to go get into a scrap. We just waited 19 minutes. If we don't get a victory, I'll be very salty. Yeah, the Rambo instinct. Yeah, about right. He he served with distinction in North Africa, so you know he wasn't. We'll wait up by this door with other people. We're gonna eat some manna buns. Well, we would do if we weren't getting interrupted by hostile spells. There we go. Oh, someone to oh, he's dead. So, true story. That was a very long true story, but it was a true story nonetheless. And that's where I probably get my slightly unhinged attitude from, if I'm perfectly honest. He's, interestingly enough, the only other person in the military other than my, in the family, the whole family on both sides, other than myself, to volunteer to serve. Oh, hello. Is he going to be dead before I get within range? Yeah, he's going to be dead. Disappointing. This is true. Extremists either side of the spectrum are bad. I mean, gun ownership, it can be a wonderful thing. But it can also be, if mistreated, a very bad thing. You know, and I think you need a level head. You need to be sensible. You know, like I said, cars are dangerous, knives are dangerous. Shit. A TV's dangerous. If you want to bat someone over the head with one. You know? John Wick. I once saw him kill a man with the fucking pencil. Come on then. Come on then. You want to go? Ah, oh, don't chase him. No. I think he was ready to do a one-on-one, but he was frightened away. Ow. That was a bit rude. To avoid deaths. Well, he's only really delayed it, hasn't he, Benny? And Benny, where the fuck have you been? Hey? The door is open. Once more into the breach. Oh, but hang on a second. Let's go. Let's go. You and me, buddy. Oh, did I do that? I didn't mean to press that button. That was my fault. You was here yesterday too. You didn't just type nothing. You couldn't have been here for very long because my average viewership duration was 45 seconds. I felt very upset at the end of the night. I was like, oh, no one wanted to see me rant and rave. I genuinely felt like I had been left. Is that a paladin? I can't tell. It's a bit of a clusterfuck up here. Oh, there's two of them, and one's a paladin. Look how many fucking pets they get. I don't care if I die to that. You was here for 3 hours. You should have said something, Benny. You should have said something. I felt so dejected. No one typed anything in chat yesterday. I was really upset. I was genuinely upset. You were too busy on your Japan grind. You should have invited me. I was having such a bad time on World of Warcraft yesterday. I would have happily come and played some War Thunder yesterday. Why don't I disable pet names? Because I'm simple, and that would be sensible. Yeah, it's probably Cag's fault. I mean, if we can blame it on Cag, I mean, we'll just blame it on Cag. The boss is about to die, and I'm not anywhere near him. I feel like that was a hollow victory. But that's okay. We waited a whole 20 minutes, and we got 110 conquest points. We can do that. That's allowed. To bump us up to 790, we can accept this. I mean, if they want to use real leaked military designs, and they want to get the new SU aircraft, they need to make it out of wood. They actually do need to make it out of wood if they're going to use linked current designs. Because like the new SU, apparently they don't actually have a functioning one. The one they advertised at the Russian aviation show. So the one they had that was on stage saying this is what the finished product will look like wasn't even a prototype or a demo model. It was actually made out of wood. Yep. So Russian aircraft? Russian aircraft made from wood. Oh well, let's try not to dwell upon that one too much, shall we? That's a question for another time, and maybe not the stream. That one's certainly is a question. I mean, what motivates anyone to do anything is the question. Leaking the Chinese tank designs. I mean, it's not like the American intelligence community didn't already know what was in that tank. You know, they know what's in that tank. They didn't need it leaked. I mean, it probably just confirmed it for them, but I'm just pretty sure the American intelligence community already knew. I mean, shit, the American intelligence community know more about what's going on inside our own country here in the UK than what our own government does. We've got 3 separate intelligence agencies. MI5, MI6, and the Joint Ops one. I forget what it's called. It's public knowledge. You could buy a book about it. Oh my god. Talk about bad OPSEC. This is why our tank is the best. Look at this. Everyone else in the around the world getting their magnifying glasses out, going, what do we need to beat this tank? has requested to join your group. Okay. That must be D. I'm gonna unmute the lads. I'm assuming that goat that just invited me is you, D, is it?
What? I requested an invite. Yeah, I requested an invite, which I
Void
accepted.
Elf Warlock?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put us in. I've got to do one random battleground. Chat be working their magic tonight. They're talking about War Thunder memes, leaked Chinese tank documents being public knowledge that you can find in a book, and we're discussing the finer points of idiocy. Predominantly my family's. You're missing out, D. You're missing out.
But I'm here now.
The turret speed is wrong. Look, I can prove it. I've got the documents. Posts it on the War Thunder forums just to prove a point. Oh, Jesus Christ! What were these people? Well, I know what I was about to say. What were they thinking? The problem is they weren't thinking. Were they really? That's the whole point. That's why OPSEC is so bad in that community. People just don't think. You bought some Baileys at work. What are you, 14? Pina colada flavoured.
Sound absolutely vile.
Do you drive a Corsa as well now, Benny? That's what you'll be telling me next, that you've bought yourself a silver Corsa from 2004.
I was going to say, I'm not going to make the Corsa joke.
Yeah, you see, even my mod Aaron knew where that statement was going as soon as you said it.
Only one type of person that drives a Corsa.
And drinks Baileys. It's like, yeah, do you want to get drunk on some 20% alcohol? I know normally it's Bully Dan, but I think we're going to have a night of just bully Benny, because that's just... Dude, come on, man. What are you doing? You like it. You don't drink alcohol because you like it. You drink it to get fucked up, man. Drink it to get fucked up. He claims he's not a nonce.
Drives a Corsa and drinks Baileys, I say otherwise.
Fucking got my eyes on you, mate. He's about 17% sure. Well, that's a start, I guess. That's a start. So we've returned to the front of the queue. Yeah, that is ironically. Oh, you don't drive, okay. Well, yeah, he can't be a nonce then, Aaron. He can't have a Corsa if he can't drive.
You can.
Well, I mean, he can, but bit of a waste of money. We're talking about War Thunder Benny here.
Does he have an electric scooter? Around.
An e-scooter. Benny, do you have an
E-scoot.
e-scooter? Do you e-scoot to work? 5-minute wait times for a basic BG. Yep, that sounds about right, Cag. Bear in mind, you got in at the end of the last one. We were waiting for 19.5 minutes to get into a battleground. I only need like one standard battleground victory to complete my daily, and then I think I'll probably just level something. You need your £5,000 for War Thunder. Yeah, we know you do, Benny. You have like some people just shoot up. You're like, Give me that War Thunder. War Thunder's fun, Cag. It's entertaining. It has its ups and it has its downs. It's a nice little. It's a break. It's a break game. So, like, if I'm playing Escape from Tarkov or I'm playing this and I'm playing too much of it and I just want to play something else that's just not that, it's just nice to play it because it's a break for about 10 minutes. And then I've had enough. And then I want to come back. Welcome back.
Don't say anything dodgy.
Game of word.
The gate. he says the word gamer word. War Thunder is something you play when you're ultra bored or feel drunk. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm intoxicated most evenings, so I mean that tracks. Although for some reason I haven't been that much this year, we should probably remedy that in the near future. Bring the crate of beer upstairs that's downstairs. I can't be bothered to go down and get a beer. It's downstairs. I used to have like a mini fridge, but I think I got rid of it. I think if I had a mini fridge and it was up here, it'd just be stocked with beer all the time. Probably a good thing I don't have a mini fridge anymore, to be fair. Yeah, I agree with Benny. War Thunder is pretty fun. It's one of those games that it's what you make of it. You know, you can the flying aspect of it is quite entertaining for me personally. The tank stuff is okay. I don't hate it. But I prefer the flying. I feel like I get a bit more of a play when I can do badly, but I'm not out the game in 30 seconds badly. You know, when you're playing, as long as you've got all of the slots filled up with aircraft, you can keep playing. Whereas the tanks, it's kind of like, you get 3 goes and that's your lot. Well, you can get one tapped 3 times pretty fucking quick. So, especially if you're playing certain tanks like the BT7 or the BT5, and you're driving down a street and they shoot you right in the front. It's like that's it. That's your entire crew dead. Because they have an unlimited budget. It's like Benny, right? Benny is the equivalency of a government and a military budget. Tanks. That's what happens. People go, I like militaries and I like armies and I like tanks, so we're going to spend lots of money on them. And on the lower end of the spectrum, you have Benny and his War Thunder habit, which is, we're considering an intervention on Discord versus the United States government. Pretty much the same thing.
Right, I'm off. See you guys later.
See you later, mate.
Yar, fiddly ding.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. Being a pirate is alright by me. You are a pirate. Tanks are just toys. Yeah, exactly. They're just toys. Like the thing is, right, is they're just toys with a really big gun on them. Your average grunt is stick go boom. Okay? Bigger stick make bigger boom. Bigger boom, more grunt. That's how grunts think. And then when you say to one of them, would you like to drive a gun? I mean, you're a grunt. Of course you're going to want to drive a fucking gun. Who wouldn't want to drive a gun? You see that hill over there? I don't want it to be there anymore. I'll just drive my gun up there then. just get rid of that hill for me. And lo, artillery was born. That's basically it. I have described to you the thought process in about 5 seconds there. It's good. And it's accurate, I feel. We're now at double the wait time again already. Fucking wonderful. This will be the last battleground then, and we will go on to do some leveling after this, because I'm not fucking doing this after that. No, it's the last one. That's it. Fuck it. Done. I'm not sitting in a queue all night. Enough of that from Tarkov. It'd literally be a blast. That's the whole point. Most of the initial testing's done by the manufacturers. Once the gun's passed its test, even a gun for a tank or a field artillery piece, once the gun's passed its test at the manufacturer's training grounds, it goes out to military trials. Or alternatively, it just goes on the free market, depending which country you're in. A lot of the US artillery pieces don't end up on the free market. Some of the French ones do. The French are well known for their development of the cannon. It was something that during the Napoleonic era, the French cannons were superior. Then they stuck them on boats, but their French navy was shit. So it didn't really matter how good their guns were. The rest of their navy sucked. How do we know this? Well, the English Channel. A lot of...
You could have mounted them so they all pointed backwards, because at least that way they could still fire them while they were retreating.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They did actually have some rear-mounted long nines, didn't they, on a couple of their big battleships? So when they were taking an arse whooping from the Royal Navy, they could run the fuck away and still shoot. I mean, if it works. Oh, battleground. Yes, we got the mine. Those gloves? I want to look at the gloves. Like bare fists. Oh no.
Oh, trying to make a mog.
Trying to make a mog. Oh, look at your character.
Well, I've always been wearing. I was trying to make something different.
Oh my god, I was trying to look at your character. Like the cat.
When is... Oh, you were just... I was like, since when has WoW been first person? But you
Oh,
were just
it's always been
zoomed
first
in.
person. You can...
First person one.
You can't. I do remember way back when I did actually try and complete an entire battleground in first person, but the problem is it's very
Can't see
Third
shit.
person apparently.
well, it's not
No,
first person.
stupid.
The motion just isn't right. Like the motion's just not there. Oh, there is a hog over
Come
here.
out and say it. Yeah, no shit.
But you know, look, see, we're eating our bread, drinking our beer. So it can be done. 10% HP. Always say thank you for the food. Makes them
No.
feel... Yes.
Nice. Where are we going?
We're gonna just get into fights. Get on that black warbear, yo. Let's get into some fights.
No one here. Oh, there's someone. Which...
Ah. Come on then. Okay. That sucked. I'm assuming that was some sort of piss-taking healer.
They're all dead,
Was that whole team?
mostly, but our entire team went one direction because we're stupid.
Come here. I'm finished with you.
Where did you see the that UMP bundle D? Or sorry, that Uzi bundle was it?
Oh, what, sorry?
You say? Did I hear you earlier say something like there was an Uzi up or an MP5?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, this guy, this guy wants me. Where'd he go? Oh, his health just
maybe.
vaporized.
Say bundle.
I thought it was something with two extra. Was it with two extra mags for 150 quid?
150? I don't recall.
Oh, okay.
Was it a pistol or
I can't remember. I was only half listening. Oh, there it was the Mac 11. Silence
Oh,
and
okay, yeah,
mag.
yeah, yeah. Max 11. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Mac 11 up. Oh,
Yeah.
Cheddar wants his Mac 11.
Counts Mac 11 as BC. Awesome.
Is it one of the
I mean,
CO2 ones?
Considering you can buy
It's
it,
gas, yeah.
you can buy the HFC one brand new with two extra mags and the silencer for 166.
Yeah, but it's HFC.
What, the one on the forum?
No, buying it brand new. HFC is not great.
Oh, okay.
Kill
Oh,
him.
on the
Masks
forums.
off.
An unknown model.
Everyone be dying.
No, it's just you.
No, I'm not dead yet. Literally
Oh, yeah,
everyone,
masks off.
everyone be getting getting murdered. D's biggest problem is actually deploying a spell.
Because by the time I've incinerated Conflags, they're dead. Like, I can't get any Chaos Bolts off. Before anyone dies. So I'm literally just conflagging everyone.
Oh, that was a bit rude of him. Oh, really? You want to go? Okay. Let's fight! Test your might. Don't, it's a trap. Lol. How well are we doing? Wow, I'm doing bad, and our team is doing good. Okay. Okay, Bert. Oh, you sticky son of a bitch.
Oh, as a warrior, I might actually get a Chaos Bottle.
No, you won't. I actually managed. There's such a fight going on. I actually managed to sit down and consume a conjured mana bun. There's a bit of an enemy team over here we can get involved in. And that's about it sucks, so we'll just put that up.
Warrior.
I may have made a mistake by pushing that team by myself. Doesn't matter. It had the desired effect. Their entire front line just fucking caved in. Like, watch out for the paladin who's worst on their team. Yeah, there's like tons of other people doing more damage than me. Oh dear. Died during global. You went to let the dog out. The smell of weed hit me. Why? What's your dog been smoking? Who let the dogs out? Who? Couldn't resist. Some memes never grow old. Much like Madeline McCann. For fuck's sake. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, okay? Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah! Died trying to get the last dude. I'm just pumping risky plays just because I can. I'm pretty confident this battle is just over.
Oh, Chaos Bottle off. No, thing's over.
You finally get the Chaos Bolt off and it's finished. Good game. Well, it was good for us. It wasn't so much of them. It was more of a case of, oh, daddy. How hard can you spank me?
It's on my town's been reset.
Oh, it's you. Hello, mortal.
Yeah, we'll just take that for now. Don't care. Honor level 20. Obtain honor in rated battlegrounds. No thanks. Yeah, I clicked it. I didn't shift click it. Deal with it.
You'll find no better in the city.
Ooh. First mastery. First crit. We got the helmet, boys.
Find nothing better.
We've got the helmet. And what we're going to do is head up to the Transmoggy. Oh, we just... Where's D? D!
Yeah.
Where are you?
Inside.
Can you come outside so I can use your transmog, please, mate?
I got away from my imps and stuff to stop attacking things.
Why, thank you. Helmet hidden. We're going to change absolutely everything about our character. Since we have D here, we are able to do exactly that. So, apparently we don't have that as a set. Okay, that's okay. We'll just find it the old-fashioned way. And thank you, D. That was very kind of you. Now,
Yes,
would you care to say hello to an old friend? Look at what I have done to Took.
Oh god.
What do you mean, oh god? That's some of the best armor in the game for a paladin. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Hold on. Blech.
Give you bleh in a second.
Looks alright.
What do you mean it looks alright? It's...
Tabard showing. Looks stupid with tabard showing.
I like that tabard.
You looks dumb.
You look dumb.
I do look dumb.
You... No, yes. You weren't supposed to agree with me, but okay. So, chat. I know I'm going to regret this, because last time I asked,
Yes,
We
you
ended-
do look old.
we ended up with Gary Glitter as a character.
How wrong with Larry Glitter?
So, chat. Give me a character. None of that
Mr.
lizard shit.
Touchy.
None of that lizard shit.
Mr.
I-
Touchy.
I'm not playing any of that lizard shit, okay? That's specifically aimed at you, Cag. I know you saw me play that lizard. I am not playing any lizards. Fuck them guys. We're going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to look, okay? We can either play this evoker here. We're not playing this, okay? This is disgusting. It's not acceptable. Jimmy Savile, Jesus Christ. Aaron had to just jump in just to add Jimmy Savile, right? The question is, I'm assuming then by everyone's immediate jump to rather spicy names that we're not playing an established character. We will in fact be playing a new character. So, oh God, why do I always agree to this? Go on then. Maddie McCann. Maddie McCann. I can almost guarantee that that name will get reported. So I'm not gonna. I'm not.
If you call it that, you've got to go like kill your character in a bush somewhere and then never talk about it again.
That's evil, dude. That's evil on a new scale. Right. I don't think, like, you know, I think we can get away with something like Savile, okay? I don't think we're going to get away with something like Maddie McCann.
Why not?
Because you just won't. And we still need to choose Horde and Alliance, we still need to pick a class.
Yeah,
Handicap
dodgy.
dandy. Oh god. I like the way the one that the only one people agreed on so far was Maddie.
It's a good name.
Alright, okay, so we'll go with the female, we'll call it Maddie. It'll be an in-joke for us and anyone else who recognises what Maddie's about. Dolphin Smiter. Maddie Savile. Jesus fucking Christ, Aaron. That's just savage.
Oh, sorry, that's amazing.
Okay, right, what class are we playing as Maddie Savile?
A rogue, because she disappeared.
It's got to be something tiny that can disappear.
Yeah,
Something
rogue.
tiny that can disappear, Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna fucking get me killed.
Savile fixed it, I like that.
We can't have spaces in names, can we?
I'm sorry, I've just found a pair of trousers looking at my transport called Suppository Preventers.
Oh god, it's fucking the name's allowed. Oh man, this is how I get my account. This is how I get my account gone.
No one's gonna ban you. They might ban you on Argent Dawn, do it on Taryn Metal if you're doing Horde.
Epstein did nothing wrong.
Epstein did nothing wrong.
What classes they've chosen to.
They've chosen a. Well, it's got to be a green skin rogue, isn't it? That's the only way you're gonna.
I don't want to know what Derpy Warriors translates to.
Andrew the Nonce. Tibet exists. Blizzard won't like that. I can choose Exiles Reach or Bilgewater Port, apparently.
Don't do Exiles Reach, it takes forever.
Okay.
I mean, Bilgewater Port means you're doing a Goblin, which probably will also take forever.
Oh, I didn't realise I had like a snub-nosed character. I'm just gonna delete the character.
I know what my next airsoft build's going to be, by the way, D.
What's that? What's it gonna be? MP5?
No, it's going to be an SMG. I'm going to build a tactical Tommy gun.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. Tactical Thompson.
Looks mean.
HPA Tactical Thompson.
Yeah, I was looking at putting up like a PPSH or something and like decking it out. I think that would be kind of cool.
CAG. I think that one. I don't think I don't think Blizzard would like that one either. I like the idea of it.
Are you gonna do a rogue?
Yeah.
Oh.
How come all the
You know you can be
noses are...
pouring rogues now, by the way.
That's better. You can be Tauren rogues.
Yeah.
Top
rogues are
knot.
Cool.
That's a Chelsea haircut, that is. What the hell? Trifecta. Naughty. The cupcake. Tough girl.
You're actually making a goblin.
Yeah, I'm making a gobbo.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that'll do.
God, looks like you just got off your face.
What have I done?
The wily, cunning goblin.
I don't care about the storyline. No one cares about the storyline. Right. What level do we have to be to group find our way out of this shithole? Level 10. Okay, let's...
Hit the road. Move it. Careful out there. On your way.
Why have you made me do this? Why did I even ask? I knew I was going to regret it the moment I fucking asked. I knew it was going to be regret. 100% I knew it was going to be regret. Right, we got the first quest done. What do we need down here? Tunneling worms. We get it? Can we get them in this one? Oh, it looks like we can.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Oh god, the audio. Why you do this to me? There's got to be something small that disappears. It's fucking... This character will be forgotten about after tonight. I refuse to let this character exist after tonight. It'll exist in the
Like
in
I
the character
said,
selection menu,
you've
but
got to kill it and dump it in the woods.
just to complete the meme.
Yeah.
No, that means I need D to come along and abduct my character.
Don't worry, I've made a goblin too, called Epsteiner.
Maddie Savile and Epsteiner, ride again!
Go. Go.
Yeah, like,
Hit the road. Careful out there. On your way.
We learned Eviscerate.
ew.
Oh, we do need to talk to the old what's it in here.
Something on your mind. You need anything, you come to me.
You guys could have picked anything for me. You could have picked a hunter.
Yeah? What
given him a stupid name, made him an orc. You could have picked.
Yeah, but you had to make her look as estate as possible from the estate.
Keys the hot rod. Is that a pile of gold? There's a pile of something.
This is your unborn fetus.
Oh god. Disabled class. Oh yeah, of course it would be.
Oh, Jesus.
So I got really confused. I went and picked up Izzy, and it said Maddie Savile's companion. And I was just like, what? Oh god, this is the bit where I get murdered. It says I have mail. Yet I do not. Oh wait, no, it's probably because I've just got that active. Am I supposed to bring her in here? Keys the hot rod used. Am I supposed to use the keys? Am I supposed to use the keys? Oh right, I see. Just getting this very not ripped off 40k speed racer. Oh yeah, getting some air in that. Oh, we've got to like just drive around and pick people up. Okay, that's kind of interesting, I suppose. Is that piss? No, it's not. It's coming out of his hands. Oh, it's fuel. Had me worried there for a second. Genuinely thought it was piss. Is that a Christmas theme? It is. Damn this game. I'm not sure what the horn does, but it does.
What's shaking? Don't be a stranger.
I feel so ashamed of myself. I feel dirty and ashamed.
What's happening? Always got more to do.
Well, spit it out.
Subject 9. Okay. Bruno flame retardant beaten down. Okay. Right. Just get back in the car then, I guess. Yep, back in the car we go. Back to where we picked everyone up from, probably. Just casually get stuck. Quality bit of playtest there, Blizzard. Your starting area. Bit you can get stuck in.
What? Go, go.
What am I supposed to do? I didn't bother reading the... Just run people over. Replacement parts. We got some replacement parts. This is confusing. I can't strafe on this thing. Where are the replacement parts at? Says there should be some around here somewhere. Am I just in some dude's front yard? Oh, here we go. Oh, did some just spawn? No. I'm seeing things. Yeah, beat him up. Just give him a few extra stabs for good measure. Are we supposed to go a specific way around this bit? It looks like that is the case. I don't like this. This is just confusing. I'm at like some sort of spaghetti junction that is just confusing for me as an individual. Hurrah! Well, that's one way of sorting it. Fucking hell. I forgot how much effort the starting zones were. Go gadget copter.
Drink Kaja Cola.
Right, that's all done. Good stuff. How do we get out of this nightmarish of a place? Nope, not what we wanted to do. There we go. This way?
Is that you? What are you doing away from headquarters? Get back to work.
Fuck do I go? This way? I'm not waiting in that line. Fuck that. Looks like it hasn't moved in decades.
Gambling, tinkering, laundry. Go get him, champ.
Bad jokes. Get a hip new outfit.
Makes sense.
Who the fuck calls anything hip?
Quickly, quickly.
Fattest and shiniest things. Okay, right. That is the level of intelligence we're dealing with, is it?
Got the best deals anywhere.
I'm sure you do. Just keep throwing balls at stuff. Putting balls in holes. Is this like some shit version of Tetris? Not Tetris, Space Invader. What? Oh, we're just waiting for them to arrive, were we? Okay. Hey, aren't you dead?
Quickly, quickly! Hit the road!
Oh boy. Did you ever complete this back in the day, D?
Yeah.
These
one.
islands?
Yeah.
That's just... God,
Did it
this is...
once.
Yeah, I think once is enough.
The only one I've never done is the panda.
I've never done that either.
Great to see ya.
Could have made pandas.
We could, but chat determined that they were going to torture me this way instead.
Quickly,
I think
quickly!
panda would have tortured you more.
On your way!
You'd have tested them.
I got your back.
I got dressed. I am in a very nice looking, yeah, outfit for a goblin, I guess. Jesus Christ, this goblin did not skip back day. She's fucking shredded.
It's too far away.
Yeah? What do you want?
Right, so what have I got to do? Entertain some party goers.
Alright.
I need to get closer. Hey, how you doing?
Don't waste my time. It's my way or the highway, pal.
They all want different things. You don't want anything.
What's up? Don't waste my time. Go,
I'm not
go.
even going to bother checking to see what they want. I'm just going to spam shit and see what happens.
This stuff
Oh,
sells
you're a
itself.
waitress. You're a party goer.
Well, spit it out. I
Nope,
can't
nothing
attack
for you.
Makes sense.
I can't attack that
Don't
target.
waste my time.
I can't attack that.
Smart mouth, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Objective done. I'm sure there was a whole point, and I was probably supposed to like really examine what I was doing. But I had 5 options, and all I had to do was click on people, and no cooldown.
Got to
So,
press them all at the same time.
yeah, my hands aren't that big. I am not a giant.
I'm all ears, boss. Need anything, you come to me.
What am I doing? We have to slay the pirates. Interestingly enough, I think my first ever character was in actual fact a Night Elf Rogue, so we're on the track here for originality, I suppose. We got a leather belt.
It's too far away.
There's a lot of people making a lot of noises over there.
I need to target something first.
Wrong button. I meant to do that. Totally intentional. We got any food? This restores mana. Gives you ideas. Okay. Okay, we've got ideas apparently. Don't know what ideas we have, but we have ideas. We've got to kill one more, and then the painful bit will be over. I hope. We have slain many. We have cleaned up the party.
Come on, we got money to make.
Okay, we'll speak to someone. Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. Oh man, he just looks fucking evil, doesn't he? What was his name?
Yes? What is it?
His name is Hobbit.
Something on your mind.
I hope chat is happy with themselves.
Always that one.
I'm suffering quite heavily.
Quickly, quickly.
Use your hot rod to run over the hired looters and get their stolen goods. Okay, am I supposed to do that immediately? I take it I'm not supposed to do that here then? Am I just running over like dead people? Oh well.
What? Careful out.
Is this going to damage me? I think I might die here. Oh no, I'm okay. I just have to commit acts of vehicular manslaughter as part of the quest. Okay. Blizzard, what have you become? In fact, I don't even think this... I think this is assault, isn't it? With intent. It's turned into Carmageddon. I need to download Carmageddon. I need to download Carmageddon. We're gonna play Carmageddon. Not tonight, but we're gonna play it. Looking for someone else to run over. Anyone else around here for me to run over? Here's some others. Oh, we need to go this way. I'm trying to judge it by the map. You're breaking into the vault to retrieve your personal riches. Okay. Oh, don't make me do this. Please.
Would be easy.
I don't want to.
The square peg goes into the square hole.
Timed out. I'm too slow. I don't like quick time events. I'm old and I'm crippled and I'm slow. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. I've done it already. Oh man. You guys know how to make me suffer. Still, it's not as bad as when I played the Evoker. That I'm not ever entertaining that character ever again. Okay, can't run these guys over. It might be piss, but it's just boring piss. That's the problem.
What? On your way.
Am I wearing a dead dude?
You mooks be on the lookout for any looters. Treat them with extreme.
I'm wearing a dead dude. So we've gone from running people over and murdering them to wearing dead people. I'm assuming we avoid this chap who might be able to recognize us with his dog. Call it a hunch. We need upstairs. What the fuck are these? I don't want to know. I don't even want to finish that sentence. I am stuck on a flamingo. And how is your goblin coming along, D?
I've just escaped the island.
Okay, you are way further ahead than me already. Yeah, you kind of are. What class did you make again?
Ah, hunter. A hunter.
Jealous. Jealous. I should have re-rolled into a huntard.
Not too far off. I started a little bit behind you. I got there.
Well, I'm level 6 at the moment. What level did you get off the island?
8.
Okay, so I'm not too far behind.
Yeah, you got a couple more to do, and then that's it.
What am I doing down here? I've got to mine some chunks.
And chomps.
Some chunks. We need some chunks. How am I supposed to mine the chunks? The bomb? Oh, then it blows it to smithereens. Okay. And then we just pick up the little bits that have exploded. Makes sense.
I've got a monkey as a pet.
Fuck's sake. Do you know if they're ever going to make a second World of Warcraft movie?
Not sure, but that would be cool if they did.
I really liked the World of Warcraft movie.
As did I.
A lot of people hated it, and I
I
never
thoroughly
I
did.
never really worked out why.
Yeah, people just like to hate on things.
Right, I'm gonna head off.
Okay, Aaron.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
You probably will.
Rightio.
And I won't be too far behind that sentiment because I have to open the shop again tomorrow.
At least you haven't got Baz.
Yeah, at least I don't have the old Spazaroo. But I will have to fill out a report for his behaviour. I can't believe I have to say that about a 60-year-old man, but there you go. That's the world we live in, apparently. Where I have to fill out a report on someone twice my age.
Probably why he doesn't like it either.
I would imagine
Oh,
that's
there's
I would
someone
imagine
to
that's
do.
got a large
Quickly, quickly!
part of the reason why is, yeah, he doesn't like being told what to do by someone who's younger than him.
What's happening? You need anything, you come to me.
But that's kind of tough shit, you know.
Always got more to do.
He doesn't get promoted because of his age.
Hit the road!
Level 7.
Yo. See you around, friend.
Got ambush now. Hooray. Go me.
And my monkey
Don't waste my
fling poo.
time.
That'll be fun.
Where is a vendor? There's a vendor.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, that'll do. We have done stuff and things. Now we need to talk to this gobbo. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. My body's all stiff. I can't. Hang on, I need to stretch. Fuck. Getting stiff sitting in one spot, or slouching in one spot, I should probably correct. I will receive some braces. Cool story. Oh, fucking hell, I am even getting tired. What do we need? Overload the defective generator. Generator, okay. That's the control panel. What the fuck's that? Activate the leaky stove.
It's all inside.
Am I blowing up the island? Am I insurance frauding this house?
Yes. I mean, look at if you one of the guys once you finish blowing up, his title is the claims advisor.
And then Gasbot. Claims adjuster. Undermine insurance unlimited.
Don't waste my time. Move it.
I'm all ears, boss. Come on, we got money to make.
We've got to make money, have we? Okay.
What's happening? You need anything?
Oh wow, I get a ride in the back of this for a change. It does look like very much a Warhammer 40k car as well. It's actually pretty cool. Like the way the engine is basically a fucking rocket that sits in front of your face. Just burns your hair off. Well, this island is very much on fire, and there is a boat, and we are approaching the boat, and apparently we're playing 10-pin bowling with just about everyone else, and we've jumped onto the boat.
Time, money, you get the drift.
Yep, we hand over the life savings, and apparently we get a cutscene. Oh, it's a proper one. Bit racist of him, but okay.
This is all your fault. We were supposed to have these
It's a pretty cool boat.
days ago. I'm not taking the fall for this one. You're the one who got us lost. What does it matter? Gallywix is gonna have both our heads. Shh. Did you hear that?
Oh, they're just gonna float into a naval battle.
Captain, who are they? It doesn't matter. Our orders are to capture the Horde target at all costs. No witnesses.
No witnesses? That's a bit fucking ominous.
Abandon ship! Make for the escape pod! Get us out! Don't leave us down here! Please!
Oh no, it's gonna sink. I'm off the island, apparently. Why does this look like it's going to kill me?
Well, spit it out. Have a good one. Makes sense.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Hello there. So nice of you to rescue. No hard feelings, right?
No shark. Bad shark. Leave Maddie Savile alone. She's had it hard enough as it is. Her parents were doctors in engineering.
I got my eye on you. Let's just say that only one of us will be leaving this island, and that goblin's name begins with trade, Prince.
Something on your mind. Always got what to.
I am level 8.
Nice.
Quickly, quickly! Don't waste my time.
Yes, feed the monkeys. We have to slay the hatchlings. Fucking tiger's eye. Now there's an item I've not seen in a very long time. Fucking tiger's eye. Was kind of hoping that I could just get into dungeon running really quick this evening. Looks like that's not the case. But that's okay. This is something we can build upon.
I don't have a target.
That monkey is stuck in a tree. Because of course it is.
It's still recharging. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Still leveling, I know. I know. Leveling can be painful. It's very painful for me. But we're nearly finished this evening, CAG. We're not going to be going much further than this. We're just going to get these couple of quests nailed down. And that will be the end of the stream because, well, I have work in the morning. and it's actually been a pretty pleasant evening on World of Warcraft. Let's be honest. Dan is using his keybinds. Yeah, it's only because I'm only using 1 and 2 and maybe 3, like this.
What? Go, 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 go.
I'm all ears, boss. Let's get back to work. Come on, we got money to make.
Speak with the foreman.
Makes sense. Hit the road.
Who the fuck's the foreman and where the fuck is he? Over here? It is heresy. Don't worry about it. It won't last forever. Once I get more than 4 or 5 abilities, we'll be back to clicking.
Go, go. On your way. Move it. Careful out there. On your way.
Right. It's late for me. I'm pretty tired. And Battlegrounds was fun. We got a new headpiece for Took. A new helmet. We've got a new character. This character is not going to survive. This character is just not going to survive. And think maybe tomorrow night, maybe I will level something, or maybe I will do Raid Finder. We'll see how things go. But either way, that's going to be it from me here this evening. It was nice to have you guys hanging about as usual. And Benny, I'm sorry I didn't notice you in chat yesterday. But I'm still somewhat suspect. As it said, I only had the average view duration of 45 seconds, so I'm watching you, Benny. I'm not really. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Don't want to see all that sweat dripping off of you when you're playing War Thunder. Not unless you're in the tank in front of me, anyway. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess. See you all later.